From divines to star of the light aurora ray, we are in a time of great change. The ancients have long foretold of this time, and this is why we are here. Through spiritual evolution and the activation of our DNA, we are the ones who will turn on the lights for the rest of humanity. Get ready for mass ascension. Lightbeings have started the operation. We are in service to humanity by raising our individual vibrations to higher levels of consciousness through awareness, self-love, and compassion. As we do this, we raise the vibration of all humanity and accelerate mass planetary ascension. The process of awakening to who you truly are begins with your willingness to do your inner work and make necessary changes within. The work I am referring to is clearing out all your old negative emotions, such as anger, fear, guilt, and shame, which cause deep patterns of suffering within your being. As we heal ourselves, we help heal others. We help heal Mother Earth, Gaia. Every time one person heals themselves, they transform their vibration and anchor a higher frequency into Gaia's energetic, crystalline grid system. As more humans choose to work on themselves, more light is anchored into Gaia. The process of planetary ascension involves many changes that are affecting all living beings on the planet right now. The Earth is changing dramatically and releasing much of the density that no longer serves her or humanity. She is cleaning the house, so to speak, and humanity has a choice: join her or get left. The term Great Awakening is a term that has been used to describe the changes in consciousness that are occurring on the planet at this time. The changes in consciousness are due to the effects of highly charged photons of light that are bombarding the planet from the galactic core. These photons are charged with information, light, or DNA codes that are designed to activate our DNA and transform us into higher frequencies of light. The result of these upgrades in consciousness will be a change in the vibration of humanity and an increase in our awareness of who we really are at the soul level. As this occurs, we will begin to release the old ways of being, inertia, fear, hatred, and greed, and begin living from a higher vibratory frequency where we feel connected to one another at all times, because we will see ourselves as each other, as one. There is a great deal of information available about what is happening during this evolutionary cycle for humanity. However, it is important for us to understand that this is not just a mental exercise, but it involves our entire beings, our emotional bodies and physical bodies as well. As humans become more aware of their emotional bodies, they will also become more aware that their thoughts create emotions, which then create their experience in life. The world is changing. Our consciousness is changing. The old ways of greed, control, and domination will dissolve away when people stop feeding them with their energy. The new age of peace, love, and unity consciousness is underway. The extraterrestrial races have been waiting for millennia for humans to reach this level of maturity, where we can work together with other races in peace, balance, and harmony. We all have a higher self, an indwelling spirit, and a soul. The higher self is the extension of God or Source. At the quantum level, everything is one and connected. Since the beginning of time, we were seeded with intelligence, intuition, and creativity from our space families, and we were given free will to choose how advanced our civilizations would be in this golden age. From observation of humanity over many generations, through their own free will, and this is what separates us from animals. Humans are addicted to pain and suffering, and they use it as a way to learn lessons, which is an integral part of their evolution. This can also be used by negative, egotistical entities to keep us in fear and ignorance, thus repressing our true potential as a race They could have had the most advanced civilization on Earth today if we did not follow the path of others, such as the reptilians, negative aliens, archons, and greys, who have taken over our planet for many thousands of years. The ego mind wants to control through fear and manipulation, and operates out of survival mode rather than love, because it is afraid to die. This has been manipulated by others so they can control us through fear-based programming that we have all absorbed into our subconscious minds at levels that are ingrained. The information about our galactic roots is not new, but it is gaining credibility now that the masses are awakening and comprehending the truth of their origins. Everyone who has done research into the origins of humanity has come to the same conclusion, that we are an alien hybrid race with DNA from many different star systems. We are in a time of great change. The ancients have long foretold of this time, and this is why we are here, through spiritual evolution and the activation of our DNA. We are the ones who will turn on the lights for the rest of humanity. It is all about reconnecting with our inner being and reprogramming your DNA. We are the ones who will turn on the lights for the rest of humanity. 144 flowing in. It is all about reconnecting with your inner being and programming your DNA to remember who you really are. Through this remembrance, we will tap into our latent abilities and knowledge that have been locked away in our DNA and deepen our levels of consciousness while we exist in these physical bodies. As we go through the ascension process, our dormant DNA will begin to activate. This means that the information contained within our DNA will begin to unlock itself and flow through us, bringing with it knowledge of many things, including healing ourselves and others. The more DNA strands we activate, the more conscious awareness we will have of who we truly are and what our purpose is in this lifetime. As we raise our frequency, more knowledge becomes available to us as we become more open, more aware, and ready for it. The universe is expanding at a higher rate than ever seen before, and the Earth is being affected by this in many ways, including the increase in energy levels hitting our planet. This energy surge is influencing the Earth's magnetic fields, which are decreasing by 10% per decade, which is causing the planet to vibrate at a higher frequency. It's not just the Earth that is changing, the universe all around us is in a state of flux, with whole galaxies and solar systems changing in form and position. Everything we observe in space has changed in recent years, proving that what we have been told about our universe is incorrect, and that there are still many secrets out there yet to be discovered. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. A'ho. Aurora Rae, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation from thegalacticfederation.com.